return it from the 6. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On third down, Mayfield under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Mayfield now. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they act.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time, it's a set.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry there to make the... A 1st down throw for Mayfield. That's taken in by Callaway. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And Callaway taking it in left side. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Mayfield now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. He's been terrific so far. First down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your...
Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause.
Set, 20, 55. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jerome Baker in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Chubb. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14.
You ready? Set, 180.
Mayfield on 1st down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll look to set up his blockers. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the...
180. And what's the ball?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem with me.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to... Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To try again after the sack. Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Mayfield. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mayfield with it once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.